How about you? I'm Hank. Welcome to Hamiltonville Farm. I got. Oh, hey, what are you doing? You got. What we got here? Let's see. Oh, good Lord. That would greet you, won't it? Oh. I saw you doing the old shutterbug over here. I didn't know what was going on. Yeah, I wonder where he's at, huh?
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Hamiltonville Farm. We're going to take a look at, maybe take a look at this fire truck today.
Yeah.
So this is what we're going to try to do. We're going to take an inventory of all the parts that we need and come back out here. We're not going to work on it today. This is an exploratory trip, if you will. And we're going to open it up and we're going to see just exactly what we're going to need tool-wise. I mean, really all we need is a crescent wrench for that, right? But we're also going to take a look at some of the parts that we'll need. Maybe for the carburetor, the plug wires, and we know some of that stuff we already know, but we're going to check it out and see, get a good detailed list, and go to the parts store, and then come back out here. I'll tell y'all more about the story on this thing here in a minute. That's a good size one, wasn't it?
Rat snake, probably.
Yeah, that's right. So this truck is a C75 755 D86 body, manual transmission, and I think the other data plate in it will tell us a little bit about the engine in it and stuff. But we got that last time, but I can't remember what it was. All right, let's see what we got going on over here. Whew, we got some more of his. Got some more over here. Look at that. I'd still say the wiring's pretty bad. I mean, look at all this. This wiring is shot here. I wonder if that has anything to do with ignition type stuff. Because really, we can just get it started. Everything else we can fix. You know. So here's the information plate here.
Maybe he caught that rat that had that nest built.
Yeah, maybe, huh? Yeah. I don't see any rattles. I don't see any shed rattles, so I think we're okay. But the brake, it talks about, let's see here, serial number. It's a C750 gas. We already know that. Front axle suspension, speedometer, gearing, wheels, powertrain. 394 maybe? What's that say right there? Does that say 394? I think it does say that. With a Clark 285 in it. I think we determined that last time too. Okay, so Tommy, you ready to open this cab up?
How you open it?
I think you just grunt real hard. So, yeah, that's it. But I think, there you go. You just lift it up. Hold on. Let me get the other door here. All right, you ready? Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's caught on that. It's caught on that second safety latch. So there's two latches back there. You got to get it up a certain way, and then
That didn't move.
yeah, that's right. It's not going to, because you have to raise this up, and then there's a second. Oh, pull this handle, and then this handle. All right, go ahead and raise it up. Ready? God. All right. God. How in the world? Oh. All right, Tommy. That was rough. We're getting too old for that, buddy.
That thing's heavy.
Yeah. So let me tell you a little story of what's going on with this fire truck. The backstory is that the people who own this property, they bought it to use as a water truck. So when they do controlled burns and stuff, they'll bring this water truck out here in case it gets out of control or something like that. They'll have a water source here. And it was strictly for, fire prevention type, controlled burn type stuff. Well, when he drove it out here, what did he say about something about the transmission?
The slave cylinder went out, I think it did.
Yeah. What we're going to do is, when the slave cylinder went out, that means he just left it sitting. And the result of him letting it sit was, all these wires.
Rats.
Look at that. So what we're going to do, look at that plug wire right there. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at what all we're going to need to bring with us next time we come to work on this. We'll make a list and see if indeed we can get it fixed. I do want to show you one more part of the engine though that we have a little bit of a concern about. Maybe you didn't see it in the last video. If you got a chance to watch the last video, you already know this, but if you look down here, well, the sunshine, let me see if I can get my camera angle right, but there's a hole in the intake manifold right there. And there's a glare on my camera, so I'm not sure if it shows up or not, but, and we took this off. Let me take it off slow, just in case there's a friend in there. I'll leave that there. And here's the old 4-barrel. So we'll have to figure out what we're going to do about the carburetor. We got to get new plugs, and then we'll look to see what else we need as far as electrical or mechanical for the actual engine itself. Well, just starting from the obvious stuff, we know we need spark plug wires and a coil wire. So all this will come in a kit, so I ain't worried about that. Probably going to need a coil, right? Because that jumps to that, and it's a standard 805 is the number on that. So we'll get a coil, we'll get a fuel line for that. You reckon you could chew that in two? Huh?
That just broke, I think.
Yeah, look. Oh, no. That's the one we cut.
Oh, we cut it
We
for
cut
some
it.
reason.
Yeah, we cut it.
Oh, to peel the carburetor off.
Yeah, that's right. We cut it to take the carburetor off. That's a nice clean cut. It's probably my sharp knife that did that. So that, and then wiring, like we said, new plugs. So we'll get all new. We'll get eight spark plugs. And then for the carburetor, what we'll do is we will probably bring a rebuild kit. So what I'll do is I'll look for, it's a Holly, so I'll look for a rebuild kit for it, and then we'll go from there. But you know, you got to be careful when you're working on these Hollies. They're kind of fun to work on, but the rebuild kits for these things are really easy to come by. And there's a lot of good things about Holly carburetors. My dad told me one time, I remember my dad told me, he was on his deathbed, he told me, he said, son, there's 3 things I want you to remember the rest of your life, and I never will forget them. I'll take them to the grave with me, you know. And he looked me in the eye, and right before he died, he was like, listen, son, he goes, the first thing is, a prom queen will never drive a Z28. And number 2 is, if you're going to buy a big block 8-cylinder engine, put a Holly carburetor on it. And the third thing was, I don't remember the third thing, but when I get to it in the video, I'll remind you guys. But my dad was right, man. He put a Holly on a big block 8-cylinder. You know what I mean? Old Dad, he'd been proud of me. So let's see what else we need. Clogged up with dirt. Man, this thing is a mess.
Yeah, dirt dauber went in that.
Yeah. Oh, here's a line down here. Here's a hose down here too. Let me see if I can get y'all down in here. Let me climb up under here.
Comes out of the fuel pump.
Yeah.
The middle line comes from back that way.
All right. Uh-oh. Because I see another line right here. Oh, I bet that's it right there. I bet that's it. Let me get up under here and look. Let me go get a tool.
Pull that off.
Got my handy dandy dirt creeper here. All right. Y'all cover me. I'm going in. Let's see what the bottom side of this looks like. Whoo! We got all kind of fun wiring stuff here. This end, I don't know where that goes. Let me look at these hoses here. Oh yeah, Tommy, I see it. Right here. In the side of the transmission here. Some of you guys are looking at this and you'll know what's up, but that's the shifter there, and I guess the slave cylinder is on the inside of it here. But this just got a spring cable that does that. So yeah, I think that's a fuel line here. That won't be good. We can't get fuel to it. Huh. Yeah, that might be a fuel line, Tommy.
Yeah.
Whew. There's all kind of bad stuff under here. Because right there is where I think that's where the fuel line goes up to the fuel pump. Yeah, right here. I think this is the end here.
It goes right down through there somewhere.
Yeah, I see it, Tom.
That's got to be a
fuel line, ain't it?
No. It goes up into the power steering.
Oh, well, why would it come back here?
Yeah, it goes to the...
All right.
Nope.
This.
Yeah, that goes to the power steering.
Really? Huh. I wonder where this one goes. Here, this one's cut off. Uh-oh, I just broke this one too. I just broke this one off. I'll leave it dangling. Tommy, this is a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, did we even spin the fan?
I don't know.
I think we spun the fan in the last one. All right, let me get out of here.
Watch for that snake!
Dude, don't be... Tommy, don't be doing that, dude! Dude, trying to kill me up under here? Daggum, scared me half to death, dude. Oh, Lord, my father-in-law was trying to kill me. Now that I've regained my composure, I'm still... Look, scared me half to death. Let's see if this fan turns. Uh-oh. You know, get here, hold this and we'll see. I probably should put some, let me go get some gloves. Hold on a second. All right, let's see. Now that my fragile, girly hands ain't gonna get cut. Let's see. Oh yeah, it turns. I think we turned it last time, now that I remember. So that's good. I mean, I guess that's good. Was that enough, or do I need to turn it more? It stops right there.
That's turning the motor though, ain't it?
Yeah.
I think.
No. Yeah, but it gets the... Oh, there it goes. See, the fan's turning, but not the... Yeah, it ain't locked up. So that's a plus. I mean, you got fuel delivery problems for sure.
Yeah, we can set our fuel tank right there and hook it to the...
Oh yeah, true.
Hook it right here into this line. It goes to the fuel pump.
Yeah, and just
and siphon it from there.
Well, we drove that motor grader back like that, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, now we just... Oh, let me go find a starter. That's what I'm looking for. Let me find a starter. I wanted to see if the cables and wiring to the starter are still intact.
Yeah.
Oh, here it is down here. I see a ground coming off of it. The ground is right there. Y'all can see it where my finger's shaking. The ground wire. Look up here for the starter. All right, so you got a ground wire on the starter right here. So that's not an issue. And there's a wire coming off there. I don't think there's any wires.
Yeah, there's a starter relay right here. Come from down there.
Here's a starter coming off of it. So you got a cable here and a cable here. Ain't nothing that tapping on it with a hammer won't fix. I'm gonna keep an eye on Tommy this time. Oh, I know how he is now. So some hoses and some wiring. Some plugs. All right. Yeah. Oh, there's a wire off right there. Wonder what it goes to. See that one? Right there.
Yeah.
That again, that might just be some lighting accessories or something. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, there's a blue wire going.
Oh yeah.
You go to the carburetor.
And there's a missing. That probably goes up to the air cleaner up there. Tommy, I guess that's the electric choke, Tommy. You think that's the choke, the electric choke?
That's what it looked like.
Yeah, I think
probably
you're
goes
right.
over to the alternator for a hot wire.
Yeah, I think you're right. And maybe that wire probably came up through here and connected here for the electric choke. Huh. Okay. Oh, Tommy. What is this down here, Tommy? In this battery tray. It's a solenoid of some sort. Is that just aftermarket for like emergency signal stuff or something? I wouldn't think some OEM would be on a battery tray like that. You know what I mean? That looks definitely aftermarket, something or another.
Yeah, something they put there for some reason, but I don't know what.
So if you guys are...
Be starter relay right there.
Yeah.
Solenoid, what do you call it?
So if you guys are watching this and you know what that is in that battery tray right there, leave in the comments, because I don't know what that is. It got me stumped.
It goes right into this one.
Well, that's probably was feeding power to it. Yeah, all right. Let's talk about it. Tommy, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
booger.
Pretty good job.
Yeah. I told Tommy, I said, it'd be a lot easier if we could pull this thing to the house and work on it there. Working on it out in the woods like this might be a little too much for us. We'd have to get just the bare minimums, you know, just the fuel and air. Sometimes those electrical problems will give you a headache though, man, I'm telling you. I don't know. Well, we'll keep you guys posted. This may or may not be a comebacker. But I'll keep... We go live on Wednesday nights, 7:30 p.m. Central for now. So just check your notification bell and make sure it's turned on, because when we go live, we talk about the Firetruck project, and sometimes me and Tommy talk about it during the week and things like that. And we'll make a plan, but we'll have to chew on this one a little bit. I don't know if it's going to be... I don't know, because it's so far away. So by the time I go to Tommy's house and get him and we run back up here, it's the neighboring county over. It's a lot of excuses of why why I think it might be a little too much for us to handle, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, we're not writing it off, but it's going to go low on the priority list. After we get that 310 done, you know, we'll try to work on some other things. So anyway, what do you think?
That's about it.
Yeah, cool. Thanks for watching. God bless. We'll catch you on the next one.